much for being available online. Today we are continuing our conversation on new term tips. Okay, yesterday we had a good time discussing the lunchbox. Welcome online. My name is Collins. I sincerely appreciate your presence. Today we'll be discussing what I titled Always Show Up for Your Child During Functions. Always show up for your child during functions. Yes, the term has started. This is September. We said this is first term. The term has started, and the best we can do is to show our children that we are interested. I've always said it, parenting is not a small task. We understand it's a heavy task, so it is our duty as parents to show up for our children during school days. Please, we must just get it done. We must show our children that we care, that we are available for them. Yes. So today we want to talk about showing up for your children. Always show up for them during function. Now that I've started school, very soon academic functions will start that will require the presence of parents. What are these functions? Functions like PTA meeting for most schools. I think for all schools, usually on Saturdays, PTA schools. There's this one they call career day. There's this one they call what is it called? They call open day. That is what they call maybe other functions, maybe graduation party, maybe cultural day. If you have anyone that your child has invited you for or that are running in your children's school, you can drop on the comment section. Yes, welcome online. So we're saying that you should show up for your child. Children, these children that we have, the way they spell love is that they spell welcome online. Thank you. Today we are discussing always show up for your children during function in the school. Children, how they spell love or how they spell love or caring is attention, availability. I've said it on this channel that I want to be an intentional father. I want to be a father that will play a role in the life of my children. I want to be a father that my children, when they will be telling their childhood stories, they will say, my father did this, my father did that. And this is an opportunity to do that. Sometimes it's not about giving out the money, it's not all about some other things, but it's all about availability. How available are you for this, your children? Okay, so today we are discussing that always show up for your children during functions. Number one, let's start with even taking them to school. I understand that you are busy, you cannot take them to school. I understand that you have paid the school fees and that's all. But my dear co-father and my dear mothers, it is not all. You can go a step further by, even though you are busy, make out time in one of your leave days or in one of the days and just take permission from your office and say, I'll be coming in a bit late today. I have a function I just want to do. And you take them and drop them off to school. Whether you're driving your car or whether you're using motorbike or using public transport, the important thing is that you took your child to school that day. Let me even ask you, for instance, if anything happens that your child is sick or that there's something that needs attention, would you not go to work late that day, or would you not take permission from your work and probably you may not even end up going to work because you are attending to the emergency that came up? Yes. So I'm saying that One of the ways to always show up for your child is that you can even take permission from work and say, today I'll come 20 minutes later. And that's all. You take the child to school yourself. Okay. Number two, we're not saying show up for your child. Very soon PTA meetings will start. You can attend PTA meeting for your child. It's not all about paying the PTA fee or paying the PTA levy or something. But on that meeting day, some schools will now go further to say every child's parents will sign, and any child whose parents did not come will be charged or will be penalized. But most of the time they don't do it. They only say it to see how they can drive parents to the PTA, because an all important decision will be taken, and whether you were there or not there, when the decision is taken, it's taken in agreement with you, whether you were there or not. But again, I wanted to see it from the child's perspective. Don't tell me, I'm sorry, I'm not shouting at you, but if you come up with the argument that your parent did not do it for you, I'm also coming with a counter argument that it is not all your parents did to you that you're doing to your child. So you can also make extra mile, go extra mile to do this one for your child. So these children, oh my God, you need to go to one of their functions and see how excited they will be that they will run around the whole school, announce to their teachers, announce to their classmates, my dad is here, my dad is here, mommy is here, mommy is here, come and see my mommy, teacher, come and see my dad, come and see my mommy. They may even take you by hand and say, come, let's go and see the head teacher, let's go and greet the principal, let's go and greet the proprietors, let's go and greet my class teacher, let's go. Because they may have not, they won't say bad things, they may have said plenty good things about you even before now. So you're his superhero or her superhero or something, or you, and saying, I want to see this my super mom, I want you to see this my super mom, and they will just introduce you, and the child will be very happy, happier than anything you can imagine. So please, I'm making an appeal, I'm not giving a command. Let us as parents make out time to go to our child's school and show up. That's it. I know you're busy, but you can show up now, please. Let's go and show up. The child is very proud of you. PTA meetings are not for mommies alone. Why I'm saying it is that I've said it here several times. I want to be that child that I want to be that parent that my child will be mentioning his name over and over as he tells the story of his young years. Yes, and the only way I can do it is that I would attend PTA meetings myself as the father. I'm not going to say only mother go, mommy go, I've given your mother money, I've spoken with your mother, she's going to come, sir, you can as well go. Okay, PTA meeting. Number 2, career day. That is what they call career day. That day they will wear clothes, those that want to be engineers, those that want to be lawyers, those that want to be medical doctor, those that want to be different things. They dress on their attire. You are the one who bought the clothes. You're the one who bought the costume. You're the one who bought all the things that is needed for that career day. What will it take you, sir? What will it take you, ma, to just be available there on the career day and snap with your child? What is that? What will it take you? Please, I'm begging. I'm begging now. Yes, on that career day, let's show up. On the career day, dress well, show up. Take your phone. You mustn't call a cameraman. Snap with your child dressed on that attire in the school compound there. And that's it. I'll talk about picture snapping with our children, because I have pictures of more than 1,000 pictures of all my children. Yes, different developmental stage in their lives, and I'm going to share it with them when they grow. I will hand it over to them. One of the wedding gifts I'm going to give to them. RN9, welcome online. We are discussing always show up for your child during school functions. So we have said show up during PTA meetings, show up on career days, make our time after buying the costume, after buying the required items for the career day. Show up, take 10 minutes, snap with your child, then go to work late that day, or don't even go, or build your leave around it, casual leave or annual leave. You may think you're doing small investment, you don't know that you're doing heavy investment. Okay, we have talked of open day. Open day in my own child's school is the day that you come, they will tell you how your child is faring, how the child has been doing in school, conduct and all that, performances and all that. You don't, then you appreciate the teachers. Okay, the appreciation is not a compulsory, but also it is good that you appreciate the person whom you have left your child with for, like throughout the whole term of every day. So I feel that it's good also that these are things I do. So I'm not telling you what I don't do. You show up for your child on the open day to ask the teacher, to speak with the teacher one-on-one. You see the reason why our first topic was get to know your child's teacher. So because you know your child's teacher already, you just talk with the teacher, have a small good time. You are not enemies, you're not strangers. So because you've been around, you just stay with your child's teacher, talk with him or her, know how he's faring, then ask your child how is your child faring. They will give you honest opinion about your child and all that, and that's it. You take your bow and go home. So I feel that it is good we as parents make our time to go for open day, go for which other one? Open day 1, PTA 2, career day 3. Okay, we can also, that this very important one, those living in boarding school. When your child is living in boarding school, I'm for sure that a visiting day. Fathers should not be quick to push the mothers to go. You can make out time. Most visiting days are Saturdays or Sunday. I don't know how busy you are anyway. Pardon me, because I may not understand how busy you are, but I feel that you can make out time to go your child's school and visit on the visiting day, so that this child will see that you are part of his life. I understand you pay school fees. I understand you're the one who bought everything they own in the house and they own it to school. But the child needs your presence. And that also makes me to talk about even paying of school fees. Do you know what I do? When I pay school fees, I will download the evidence of payment, print it, take it home, call my child and say, this is your school fees receipt. When you get to school tomorrow, give it to your cashier, now give it to the accountant. The child will say, oh daddy, thank you for paying our school fees. Their mother will now in front of all of them say, also thank you for paying our school fees. The child will record it that it's me that paid the school fees, not the mother. You stop this, mothers, please forgive me. Stop transferring money to your wife's account to pay, or when you pay, you give your wife tell or something. Your wife will now give the child or something, or come back and say, daddy has paid school fees. Daddy has paid school fees does not have the same weight as I have paid your school fees. Are you getting me? The two of them doesn't have the same weight. Daddy has paid and I have paid are not sounding, they don't have the same weight in the emotions of the children. We're looking at the emotions of these children, so we need to plant our presence in their lives, and this is one of the ways. We're not going to spend so much time, but the point we have made is always show up for your child in the school at intervals. Whenever you're needed, your presence is needed, show up for your child in school. Always show up for your child in school know whenever there's a function and children are told to let their parents come. If they give you an invite or a letter to the parents, please make effort to come. Now, let it not look as if we are now, being too strict. If you cannot go as a father or as a mother, make that time to talk to your child and say, my son, my daughter, I will not be coming for this function because of this and this and this. I'll be sending so and so person. It's very bad when you did not even go and did not even send someone to go and represent you. Okay, the child will just feel that you don't care at all. Let me tell you what happened in August, July, towards the end of the last academic session, third term. Two of my children were graduating. One was graduating from primary into secondary. One was graduating from kindergarten into primary, the one they call KG. And we were not. My wife is also a teacher, so she was also having her own end of term party or something that same day, and I did not want to come because I was going to work. But the one entering secondary school just said, "Oh, daddy, so daddy and mommy, so none of you will be showing up in our school. That's not good. That's bad." As simple as that. Said it, and I said, "No, oh no, I'm going to come." I had to plan for a leave that I did not want to take and attend that. Welcome, Grace. Thank you for joining us. We're discussing always show up for your child during function in school. Should you have any topic you want us to treat, this platform is known as the Family by You. The Family by You. This is our logo. This is our name. We discuss parenting. We discuss anything about family. You can invite us to talk to your audience, either remotely like this or physically. Okay, thank you. So I'm saying that in this topic of always show up for your child, then I had to take a leave that I did not plan for, and I had to, during that leave, attend the graduation party. I snapped pictures with them. I snapped them also on their different gowns, and that was it. It was colorful because I attended. So I think that it's not bad for parents to show up for their children. Now, if you cannot for any reason attend the function, I'm not saying that you should also make a time to talk to an adult that will represent you. But first, you must tell your children, I will not be coming in this your function. The reason is that this happened and that happened, and the child will understand because you had earlier informed me. Then let it not be that you're doing it all the time. Let it not be that every time. There's no day you've all had chance to you've never had chance to appear in their school. It's not fair, and you check it too. So always show up for your children in different functions as far as you invite them. The days you were not going to be able to attend, notify the child. Okay, then we have said when you pay school fees, make efforts to take the school fees to the school as a father, also to build your presence in the life of the children. I think we will stop here because we have made our point, so that tomorrow we'll meet again. We're going to discuss an all-important topic which I titled "Pay a Surprise Visit to Your Child's School." To know what you're paying for. And that's what I want to discuss tomorrow. We need to know what we are paying for as parents. So to know what you're paying for, you need to pay a surprise visit to your school. I will discuss it tomorrow at length, then tell you the strategies, how I've done my own, and what has been the outcome and benefit and all the rest. So thank you so much for coming online on our topic, which is titled "Always Show Up for Your Child During School Functions." You're a father, you're a mother. Make out time. I know you're busy. I know you have spent the money, you have paid all the fees, but also make out time to go to school and show that your presence is worth it in their lives. They'll be very grateful. No, do not believe it. They'll be very grateful. They will write it in their hearts. They will add it to the story of their lives. How you were available, how you were always available for them. I've said it here before. Children spell love as time. Children spell love as time. They need your time. They need your presence around them more than the gifts and the things you're buying and throwing up around them. Thank you so much for coming up online. This will be the end of today's broadcast. If there's any topic you want us to treat on for you, you can drop it in the comment section. We'll work on it and then present it. If there's any group of people or teenagers or children or that you want to invite us to talk to or talk with, you can invite us online, share the meeting and let us know. If it's physical, then let us know also. My name is Collins. Like I said, I'm a junior teacher and I've been teaching children since 2009. I started my teaching, my journey with children from Children Evangelism Ministry in Jimmy, Adamawa State, Yola, Adamawa State, where I did my NYC. So ever since then, I've been around children, so I think I've got some experience to share with you. Yes, thank you so much. Like we always pray that God will bless you and provide for you, especially in this season of school fees, so that you have enough to be able to pay for your children and then provide for them and take care of them in every other thing. Yes. Thank you for coming online. Thank you for staying. You can make your comment at any time that you need your comments while here to attend to you, and God bless. Thank you for coming online. See you tomorrow, same time. We're going to meet tomorrow to discuss know what you're paying for. It's not just to pay school fees, and money is not too easy to make. Yes, money is not easy to make, so we're not going to waste money. So tomorrow we'll meet same time, same channel to discuss know what you're paying for. Thank you so much for your time and see you tomorrow. Bye bye.